I don't care. I'm like, I've been giving my decision for like the last 3 weeks now.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, we good. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
Y'all, let's
I
keep it
don't.
going.
I don't think we have a couple. Like I don't think nobody says yes on
Oh,
decision.
okay.
Oh, you don't?
Nah,
Nah,
I don't. I think
We
Steve is
should
gonna
take
say
bets
no.
right now.
Huh?
Yeah.
We should take bets right now,
Somebody
right
write this
here.
down.
Who
Somebody write this. Somebody
write
write
this
this
down?
down. Hold
Who
on.
is gonna say yes and who gonna say no?
I
Jackie,
think.
write it down. We're gonna write it down.
I think Steve is gonna say no, and I think Noy is gonna say yes.
Mm.
I know everybody disagrees with me there, but hey, it is what it is.
absolutely. Go for
I
it.
Look at
think
me
Mike
go.
is gonna say. I think Mike is gonna say yes, and Jasmina is gonna say no. I think we're gonna get no's from Lindsey and Mark, and
Mm.
we're gonna get yes from Katina and a no from Elijah one. Because
Oh,
he's gonna be like,
Wow.
I want to make sure that you're okay with going to school and blah this and blah that. And his coach told him to say, basically
Do,
told him to say no.
yeah, do
You
what's
know,
best for you is what he said.
right, right. So yeah, and then Chris and Alicia is gonna Alyssa. Yeah, we got to think of that girl name. That's a no.
I forgot
But
all about them. That's
yeah,
how so
yeah.
long they've been gone.
The thing about the couples, I think, is they focus too much on the wrong thing. Like they don't focus on the enjoyment of the person that they're with, and if that enjoyment is enough for them to go on forever, because that's one of the big things with me and my wife. It's like I enjoy her company, you know. Like it's like, hey, yeah, we'll be arguing with each other, we'll joke with each other and all this stuff, but I literally enjoy being around her and being with her. And I don't think the couples focus on that because they throw in all these other things in the mix. You know, do you enjoy being with this person? If the answer is yes, then you guys be together, build together, and deal with everything else together. You know what I'm saying? But you focusing on if we're gonna have kids, if the timing is gonna be right with you going to school, if I have to pay for this and you don't have to do this, if we're gonna live together and all this stuff, that stuff doesn't matter. Because if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
you just don't know if any of those things are actually going to work out on the self-created timeline that you're getting.
Right. Because that timeline is some BS, you know? So that's mine. So what you got?
Noy and Steve are gonna unfortunately say yes. Jasmina and Michael are gonna be the no, and it's gonna be Jasmina that says no because she just doesn't get tingly for him. I think those are her words. I'm not gonna. Who else? Lindsay and Mark. Lindsay and Mark are gonna say yes because he's used to being beat up in relationships and she's used to beating up in relationships. So
Mhm.
they'll continue that back and forth for however long. And who is the other couple?
Alyssa and Chris.
No, Elijah and Katina.
They will also say yes. And then his mom and his sister in law are going to be the people that speak up for Katina if they choose to stay together. Like beyond decision making.
Mm. All right.
Okay, it's my turn.
Your turn,
Yeah.
Talisa.
I think Michael's gonna say no too. I
What?
think Jasmine is gonna say no, and I think Michael's gonna say no too, knowing that her constantly saying I ain't got no feelings for you, and him knowing that he's friend zoned the way he is, I feel like he's gonna make the smart decision, and they're both gonna say no. They might be friends after, who knows, but they're gonna say no. Lindsay and Mark are both gonna unfortunately say yes. I think that Stephen Noy, I'm gonna come back because I'm on the fence. But then you have Katina and Elijah. Katina's gonna say yes. Elijah is gonna say no for her good. This is for her that I'm saying no. That's what I feel like it's gonna happen. When I get back to Stephen Noy, I feel like they're both gonna say yes, but they also are gonna say no. So that's kind of weird. Like how they both see the flags in one another. So I'm gonna go with yes, because I know Steve is gonna say yes. He's already bowed down to the whole living in a different place, right? Dang, Noi and that money. Noi and the money is a problem for me. But I think she's gonna say yes too, even if it's just to the reunion, and that's it. I'm glad you're writing this down because my thing of changing the heartbeat. And I'll tell you, I ain't say that.
I was just gonna refer back to the end of the video later.
Look, I was gonna say mine next week gonna be different. So
Jack.
Okay. I feel like Olajuwon will say no and Katina will say yes. I feel that too. I think Noi and Steve are both going to say yes. I think they're both going to say yes. Jasmina and Michael, I agree with Tommy and Artika. Michael's going to say yes. Jasmina's going to say no. And then, I don't know. I feel like Lindsey and Mark will both say yes, but then again, I think sometimes Mark might say no. So how about I think I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna say Lindsey's gonna say yes and Mark's gonna say no.
I like the risk taking. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with that couple because I think the two, the roller coaster couple, Mark and Lindsey, I think they both say yes. I think they both need each other. He needs somebody to take care of him, and she needs somebody to take care of. And I think they both say yes. Anytime you start checking a person's sperm, you think there might be a yes there. And after you realize that might, to me, I mean, I think that was right there. Was like, okay, I think I can do this. Jasmina and Michael. This is a hard one for me because I want to say he's going to say yes, but I also think he's going to say no. I think he can see where it's not going to go well, but I think she says no. I think she says no. I'm going to say Michael's going to say no as well. I think both of them says no. I think both of them would be like, you know what? I realize it's not where it's supposed to be at. He said something this past episode where he was like, you know, I don't want to just be friends. And I feel like I'm a friend. And I don't think she did anything to make it change when he was talking to his sisters. And so I think he's going to, you know what? This is a friendship. No. Noe and Steve, she says yes. He says yes. I think they both say yes. I think she can look past the job thing. This is the couple that I wish they had them two in separate rooms because I want to see what she says when he's not there. And hopefully they let her go first. Mm-hmm. But I think both of them say yes. I think she can get past the job situation. Who am I missing? Olajuwon and Katina. She says yes. Because she hasn't given me anything to say no. She should say no. But as far as on camera, she hasn't given me anything that would say that she would say no. She just like goes along with the flow. She's just been going along the whole season, right? if the way they've given it to us. And she might have been, except for the whole app situation, she's been going along with everything he says. Him, I think it's gonna be a game time decision for him. And I think she's gonna say yes first, and he can go along and say yes. Because she said yes first. Because he doesn't want to break her heart. I think he's gonna be able to put up with the school, and he's gonna at least remember we talked earlier about Michael and Jasmine at least trying to work it out without the cameras and production. I think that's where Olajuwon's mind's gonna be at. Let me see if I can learn her when nobody else is around. And have more, I don't want to say control, but have more reins over her. So I think they say yes. So that means, in my thing, I think the only couple that does not coexist here, well, of course, Alicia and Chris, they already said no. So I think we get 3 out of 5. I think we get 3 out of 5 now. How long? Now, I want to have some stipulations on this. This is decision day. Now, some of these may not make it to the reunion, but on decision day, I think we get 3 out of 5.
That's true.
Yeah, and we ain't talking about the reunion. That's the odds go up when you get to the reunion. That's a whole different. Was that 6 months after? 6 weeks after? When they film the reunion, 6 weeks or 6 months after? I can't remember how long it is between the reunion and decision day.
6 months. Is it 6 months? 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, 3 to 6 months. I don't think. Well, then when we get back to reunion, man, that's a whole other. I gotta have to think about that one because I don't think all 3 of these couples make it to reunion day. Chris is the GOAT because he knew when to bow out. Chris said, "I'm not losing no more time, no money." He is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Yeah, I think they say yes on decision day, but I don't know if they make it to reunion. So
yeah, that's true.
So that's the crapshoot because the reunion is. I think that for us as fans, and y'all let us know, isn't it for you want to see them actually make it, not just make it on decision day?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want to see that is the experiment decision day.
It's supposed to be.
Or the experiment is long term.
Forever is a long time, but that's how long I'll love you. That's what it's supposed to be.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. 6 months. Thanks, Deborah. It's 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh, no. If it's 6 months, we might get one of these couples. We may get one of these couples. I don't know which one. Maybe Katina and Elijah one because we see after party and they look like they still together. But yeah.
Maybe we should redo after we hear decision day. Then we should who gonna stay together? Who we think gonna be together when we go to the reunion?
Definitely.
Let's do that. That's maybe what we can do for next week.
We're gonna do that
also
too.
For next week, if anyone of y'all want to get on, we might pull some of y'all in too, give you an opportunity because I like to see what some of y'all look like. That's in the comments. Yeah, I'll just be there. Oh man, closing thoughts before we get out of here. August love story. Talisa, anybody else got anything else?
I said I got nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Nothing. I'm happy it's at the end.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I got too. Articulate the end. We're almost there. The best part is coming, which is the reunion. That's how I feel at this point.
Yep. And make sure you go to TalisaRay.com.
Yes, please do. I haven't taken off the free shipping and free gift yet because I just be lazy sometimes. So you could still sneak in. But probably by Tuesday or Wednesday, there will be no more free shipping and free gift. It will go back to you've been paying for your own shipping and handling. And if I got some extra free gifts, maybe you'll get one, maybe you won't, because the people who did it ahead of time pre-ordered ahead of time. So that wouldn't be fair. But you never know. Sometimes I'll be feeling real kind and everything. I appreciate everybody who has already pre-ordered. They will be coming. There was a back order. I got an attitude with customer service yesterday, so they shipped my shit out. So hopefully everything will be on time. Don't forget to subscribe everywhere. All of us. It's red. It's rectangle. It says subscribe. Then there's a little bell that you click so that you're alerted. And then they all have membership. Don't you got a membership, August Love Story? You got a membership?
It just started, but
that's perfect.
I would say we haven't done anything with this. Was just
yes, we have a membership.
It was that.
Yeah,
It exists.
Yeah, so everybody do that, and I hope that before you got out of here or get out of here, you I do live about 2 hours from San Diego, Kim. So before you get out of here, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button here. Okay, make sure that we know that you like us.
Yes.
Yep. Well, thank y'all for watching. Have a good night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.